Hi everybody, this is Janet D, the PT. As a licensed physical therapist, I get asked all the time about going on vacation, how to travel with somebody who is older, okay? How to take a family trip or an outing or runaway, right? Okay, so here are my best travel tips with seniors, okay? First off, you gotta kind of feel out your older person. Are they more of a morning person or an afternoon person? Okay, because that depends on when you're going to start your day. So if somebody is more of a morning person, that's when you're going to be doing the traveling or the big excursions or sightseeing is going to be more in the morning. If somebody is an afternoon or more of a night owl, you actually want to ease into the day and then kind of have more of the sightseeing stuff in the later afternoon, okay, when they're more like prepped for the event. Okay, so that's the beginning. What are all the things that we need in order to survive, right? What are our basic needs, right? Food, clothing, shelter, and sleep, right? Okay, so for your food, you want to have more of your bigger meals in the beginning of the day and a lighter dinner. And the reason why we do that is during the day, we're going to be expending all this energy doing sightseeing or shopping and stuff like that. So you want to have the calories to give you that energy to get through the day, right? And then the evening is kind of to settle yourself down. Another trick about having bigger meals earlier is travel constipation is actually very common, okay? And so when we're adjusting to different kind of food that we're eating, your body is having to adjust to this all. So something that can really ease your older individual that's traveling with you is to have bigger meals earlier in the day. But we also need to up our water intake. So if you've seen my videos before, you know how much I love water and always going to advocate that people need to drink more water. Okay, so why do we need more water when we're traveling? It's actually to, again, keep our body up and running for the new events and sites that we're going to see. It fights against dehydration. Dehydration is very common in the summer, but also the winter months too. So dehydration can happen anytime. Fight it by drinking water, okay? And it also will put urinary tract infections at bay. So if you're hydrated, especially for older individuals, guess what? Their tracts are going to be running the right way. Okay, going to the washroom should happen every 2 to 3 hours just to prevent accidents and just so you can enjoy the moment instead of having to look for the bathroom. Okay, so we got food, clothing. You should pack light. Pack light on the clothes, pack for layers. Always have like that go-to sweater. So then that way your traveling companion can be warm and adjust to all the temperature changes, right? Because individuals who are older have a different temperature gauge than who else they're traveling with. Okay, but just because you're packing lighter on the clothes means make sure that you are packing the essentials that you need. Okay, if somebody has a hearing aid, having an extra set of batteries is going to be great. An extra set of glasses, priceless. Hats, sun care lotion is great because, again, as you're older, your skin is different, and so you just have to be like more protective of what you have. And the more you are aware going into a situation, the better and like more enjoyable the vacation will be. Okay, so we got food, clothing, shelter. Okay, what do we need to know about shelter for going on a trip? All right, finding a room that is close to the elevator. All right, really pull the, senior discount card. It is totally okay to do that. You want to know why? Because some hotels have rooms designated for seniors where they're more adaptive, especially in the bathroom, but also having access closer to the elevator, closer to the restaurants, closer to the sightseeing. So then that way, whoever you're traveling with actually has the energy to do the activities that you came for and not just having to get from point A to point B. Okay? Food, clothing, shelter, sleep. Holy cow. Okay, so sleep in general is very important to just make sure that we're running a great day. Sleep is especially important because if you're having a time change, having to adjust for that, it's going to change your mood, it's going to change your energy, it's going to change your patience level for traveling with your older companion. Okay, so prioritizing sleep. Now, getting back into some of those events and sightseeing and shopping, giving your older companion a afternoon siesta is just great for everybody. It's even great for when I travel with the kids, just to have a 1 hour downtime in the middle of the afternoon, just kind of like resets the mood, resets the focus, and just kind of like gives everybody that relaxed mode before you're up and going for wherever, for dinner or an event or things like that. Really also timing what an afternoon siesta is great, okay? Because you don't want to take a 2 or 3 hour nap. That really throws off the sleep rhythm, the system for older individuals. So actually setting a timer is great for everybody because it allows everybody to rest without throwing off sleep, mood, and energy, which is essential when you travel. All right, couple of other side travel tips is if you are going to change time zones, like a significant time zone change, asking your doctor, when am I supposed to take my medication? Okay, because if you take a medication at a certain time of the day and a certain time in the evening, what time are you supposed to take it on the new time that you're traveling in? Okay, this is especially essential for people with blood pressure issues, Parkinson's, diabetes, where you really have to give your body that sense of control, even with a change in the environment. All right, so if you really enjoyed these travel tips with seniors, go ahead, press like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors. Janet D, the PT.